What's up, YouTube? I thought I would do sort of like a chill video explaining my current situation because it's the Christmas Eve. No, it's the eve of Christmas Eve and I'm stressed. I'm nervous because holidays aren't great for, some people understand that holidays can be very stressful for some people, and so I have a migraine right now. Christmas Eve, tomorrow, December 24th, I will go to my father's side of the family and have supper like families do, except my father's gonna leave early because he doesn't love me and he won't look me in the eye, and this is a rant. I'm sorry. The last time I saw him, I think it was this time last year, and I gave my stepmother a Christmas present. Yes. Did I give Autumn? I don't know. All I know is I gave Jennifer a Christmas present. And she said, "Oh, thanks." And I was like, "Merry Christmas." Didn't give my father anything because he didn't get me anything. Neither did Jennifer. That's besides the point. Father dear walked out and I was like, "Merry Christmas." And he was like, "Oh yeah, see you next year." It's next year! And I don't know. Oh, I have a migraine so bad. Basically, after I gave Jennifer her Christmas present, a few days later I get a card from the mail. And it said, "Hope you want to be back in our lives. Thanks for the Christmas present." It was a candle. And I was like, that's not why I did it. And Jennifer and them, by them I mean her daughters, aren't gonna be there because of reasons, but Greg's gonna be there. Greg. Father dearest is gonna be there, and like I'm gonna get hurt again. Like I always go, and I always get hurt, and I always cry, and then Christmas is always great because I love my actual family. I don't want to go, but there's some people in that family that I do truly love, like my aunt, his sister. God bless her. I love her. And then my cousins, and then my second cousins. They're wonderful. But my father, it's not so. I was once. My grandparents put my sister and I in a room, their bedroom, with him, either on Thanksgiving or Easter or Christmas, a holiday, okay? And they said, "You're gonna make amends." And Virginia, my sister, had to go to the bathroom, and my aunt went with her because and I was sat in the bedroom on the bed, crisscross applesauce, and Father dearest was in the chair on his phone, and then Grandpa was like on a seat, and I tried to make conversation because it was so awkward, and I go, because it was the first time that I said, I just went to World Championship in archery, and he sort of looked up from his phone and went, I was like, "Oh, okay." And at that point, I had nightly nightmares. I had nightmares every night, because of him. Okay, we're just get that out of the way. I had nightmares every night, because of him, and it was getting heated. Like when Virginia, my sister, came back, it broke out. Fights, yelling, crying, mainly me crying, and then Virginia started crying, and then what happened? Who said what? And Virginia said, "You're the reason that she has nightmares, right?" so awkward. My grandma was like, is that true? And I was like, ugh. I was like, yeah. Greg just went out the room. Grandparents left the room. Virginia and I stayed in the room crying because that was a crap thing to do. Just saying. And then they apologized and they were like, we'll never do that again. I'm like, you should have done it in the first place, my friends. No. And last night I saw them, my grandparents I mean, at a play that my aunt took me to. It was very wonderful, except I had an ice pick migraine. First time I ever had that type. Not pleasant. I saw them and they didn't talk to me. Well, my grandpa said hi and awkwardly hugged me. My grandma just sort of, you know, as one does. And then when I left, someone told my grandpa I had a migraine. I don't know who, I don't know when. He was like, I'm sorry, dear. And I was like, can I go home? But yes, that is my dilemma, and I don't want to go tomorrow. I have a Christmas present for my aunt because she deserves the world. Not looking forward to seeing my father. Like each year, my mom and my grandma, well, mainly my mom, each year my mom is like, you don't have to go, like, you're not required to go. I'm like, yep, I know, I'm doing the oath, so help me God, you know? And my grandma today, on my mom's side, the one that I like, she was like, you know Greg hasn't changed. I go, I'm aware. He's not gonna. And I don't expect him to. I don't expect him to apologize for anything because he's not gonna. But it sucks, you know? Frick, man. I don't want to. Yeah, I guess that's it. I only wanted to rant about my crappy family. Love my family. Some parts are good. Love people. Do I hate my father? No. Have I hated my father? I don't even know where he lives anymore. He was like one place, and then like when the divorce happened, and then he started like remodeling the house, and then he started building a room for me, and then stuff went down, and he was like, scrap that, that's gonna be, I don't know what it turned out to be. It wasn't my room anymore. Love that. But he's moved on to bigger, better things because I've seen pictures of the house. I know he is moving on or doing things with his life because when I got my military ID renewed, it said he was now a master sergeant, which is good for him, but like, you still screwed over my life, so. But I'm a 3-time world champion in archery, so that's the video. Happy almost Christmas. Yes, if you did end up sitting through this, congrats. You are a real one. All right, peace out, YouTube. I will inform you probably, I don't know when, because tomorrow, Christmas Eve lunch dinner is late, and then Christmas Day is Christmas, so can't video. Probably after that. Bye.